Good morning, ladies and gents. Welcome back to another edition of the day's podcast. Oh, let's take the hat off. Forget the afro and everything. That's a little bit too much right there. All right, cool. Well, welcome, ladies and gents, to another edition of the hashtag Business Minded Leaders podcast, aka the Roses Wolves Den, with your host, Q Moore, also known as Chinchilla Q of HipRockerProductionsCM.com. Excuse the webcam and how bad you guys were seeing the picture and things as to, man, my glasses got some stuff on here, as to how you see the camera stutters and everything. I'm using the older MacBook Pro right now, so yeah, don't trip. Video will be better in the long run. It's been a cool minute since we had that video. But we did the video last week, though, to be able to do this video podcast. So we're going to go ahead and dive in for what we had did this morning with the regular podcast and go ahead and do this visual podcast for you guys. So it's July 19, 2019, on week 136, sessions 666 through 670 for this week of July 15th, July 19th, 2019. It is 10:51 California time with a nice clouds coming in overcast. It's also the week of Comic Con, which is in San Diego till Sunday. So be out here in Cali, be out in the San Diego area, have fun at Comic Con with things and you know, do what you need to do. So let me go ahead, ladies and gents, and let's go ahead and begin and discuss what was talked about in today's podcast. So for today, July, no, no, for today before Blessed Mondays, July 15th, 2019. I said overthinking leads to your purpose not being fulfilled. Let's talk about that. So in life, we as humans rather be, I'm gonna actually talk to the demographics for those who work a 9 to 5 job, as opposed to the ones that talk that's more in business. Because for business, it goes both ways. In work or even in business, we tend to overthink a whole lot in regards to what it is that we're trying to accomplish. Or we have a certain deadline, so we're overthinking on projects like, okay, we want the project to be done this way, we want the project to be done that way. Can we make it done or can it get done in time or with the woo? So what tends to happen is that we overthink so much that we lose focus on our purpose and what needs to be fulfilled. And especially if financial gain comes into where it's just like, okay, we need to make money now and this and this and this and this, you really lose your purpose like that. Even if you work at a 9 to 5 job, which some of y'all I know hate. The crazy thing is you overthink a lot as to what it is that you need to do. Like we discussed last week, things that you need to do. No, things that needs to be done as opposed to what you need to do. And so you overthink that. The more you overthink on things, ladies and gents, as out of our art, it's the moment that you, here's the call right here. It's the moment that you will easily just fall off and then you become stagnant and then everything just don't flow effortlessly. But the moment that you go ahead and you, the individual, whoever you may be, stop overthinking and start fulfilling your destiny, fulfilling your purpose, you start to see a better day, a brighter tomorrow, and everything comes naturally. So you gotta remember it from that point of view. Let's continue. So for July 16, 2019, on the Grind Tuesdays, what are you running from? Think about that. What are you truly running from, ladies and gents, that can get you to the next level in life? Because wherever you're running from in life, just know that you can face those obstacles head on. And at the same time, wherever you're running from, you're going to have to face it one way or another. Maybe it may have been a bad relationship that you may have been in. You had to talk to that certain individual in a cool minute. But you still have attachments to them, feelings and things. Be try to apply for that job that you want, but you're afraid of getting rejection because you haven't been having luck on finding another job. Maybe you want to get that promotion, and you're just afraid to talk to the boss because the boss could be, an a-hole or whatever, and then you just don't go ahead and go after what else you want. So you run away from it. Maybe you just run away from your problems and issues that, if you run away from long enough, they could go away. It's not. Wherever you're running away from, you got to face it head on. You got to knock it out your way and say, wherever this is, guess what? It needs to step back because I'm moving forward. And guess what? I'm making things happen in a brighter day, brighter tomorrow. So whatever it is that you want to do, ladies and gents, you have to run it. Don't run away from it. Face your issues head on. And then you just be all right. Let's continue. So for July 17, 2019, Motivation on Wednesdays, it said every day is a chance to try something new and exciting. So most stuff make whatever that is happen. Ladies and gents, each and every day, you should at least be trying one new thing, speaking to one different individual, or whatnot, and just making new things happen. I'll give you a good example. Right now, I'm working on my social media marketing agency business. And at the same time, this is not a paid advertisement. It's this app called Career Karma, where they teach and train folks to get into the tech field, which is data analysis, software engineering, things of that nature. A little bit different than traditional college. They actually help you get your foot in the door. You just have to be willing to put in the work. They have a challenge called 21 Career Karma Challenge, which is for 21 days, you go through the little modules and stuff that they have. But what they do have you do is make sure you talk to two people each and every day, you know, during the challenge. Reason being, for those of us who are introverts and things, like staying to ourselves because we like solving problems on our like deal with people, get you out your natural element. Makes you go out there and talk to individuals. You see, I think most of us when we was younger, we was so easy to talk to anybody that we knew. May have been shy, but it was so easy for us to just do it. Once we got older and went through the school systems and things of that nature, it was more go to work, focus on you, and that's it. The reason why you see those that are going on elaborate trips and things of that nature, ladies and gents, is because they network. They network, they make things happen, and at the same time, they just do something new each and every day. So when they do something new each and every day and meet new people, guess what? New opportunities come to them each and every day, and that's how they get ahead. While those of us that just working just to work, we don't get ahead because we just be tired and on a week or on days off, whatever it is, party all the time or waste life, waste time. But live paycheck to paycheck. That's not cool at all. So, ladies and gents, do something new and exciting each and every day because you're gonna feel great once all said and done. Let's continue. So for July 18, 2019, Daily Tips Thursdays, don't ever give up on your destiny for greatness. We all have dreams, aspirations, and ambitions. We all try to make what we want to do in life happen. The crazy thing is, most of us give up when we're so close to where we need to be at. And part of the reason why that we give up is because we don't really see the benefit of continuing to move on from time to time. So we just say to ourselves, man, we don't know if we can accomplish this, so we just go ahead and quit. Not knowing that the blessing is right around the corner. You just have to continue to grind out. You have to continue to fulfill your destiny, your purpose. You have to continue, ladies and gents, to just make it happen. And not just, I'm just going to quit. Remember, what you really want to do is not give up on your destiny for greatness. Because once you get there, the blessings gonna come and it's gonna be beautiful. Trust me on that. So for today's post, July 19th, 2019, Boss Status Fridays, ladies and gents. Keep grinding, keep pushing. You're closer to where you're going. See, the way I have word that sounds different. So let me say it. Keep grinding, keep pushing. You're close to where you were. Let me rephrase that. Keep grinding, keep pushing. You're closer to where you're going, as opposed to whom you were a few days ago, a few weeks ago, a month ago, a year ago. So continue to walk in your purpose, period. Ladies and gents, the more you keep grinding, keep pushing, you'll get to your destination. And the reason for that is because you put in the work. You better than when you were yesterday. You better than when you were a couple days ago. You better than where you were last week. You better than where you were a month ago. You better than when you were a few months ago. You better than when you were a year ago. You're better than what you were a few years ago. You're better today. So guess what? Keep pushing, keep grinding on your purpose. Because once you continue to do that, I guarantee you, you're going to be where you need to be at. One of my mentors once that told me, he said, enjoy the journey. Because when it's all said and done, you look back and reflect and say, wow, that was fun. They say, enjoy the journey. Most of us don't really enjoy the journey because we let the financial aspect get between us. That's the main reason folks don't enjoy the journey. Once you knock the financial aspect thing out, or just say to yourself, if money wasn't an issue, what would you do? Think about it. If money wasn't an issue, what would you be doing right now? Of course, a lot of y'all would say I wouldn't be working. Y'all be saying I'd be traveling, going here, doing this and this and this. So I had that type of mindset where you're working on your purpose. I had that type of mindset of if money wasn't an issue, this is what I'll be doing. Straight up. And just go from there and just make it happen. So with that, ladies and gents, I want to thank you guys for tuning into today's podcast. Well, the visual aspect of the podcast, you're highly appreciated. This will be up on my website at hiprockerproductioncm.com. That is hiprockerproductioncm.com. I'm your host once again, Q Moore, also known as Chinchilla Q of hiprockerproductioncm.com. Hip Rocker Productions, trademark. Business Minds Leaders, trademark. aka The Roses Wolves, then trademark. And anything else. You are highly appreciated. And I thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have fun at Comic Con if you're going down there in San Diego. And catch you guys on the video recap on Tuesday at one of the different beaches where we're going to do the recap of what we talked about today. So with that, ladies and gents, catch you guys on the flip side. Truly appreciate it. One love. Peace out. Deuces.